20th range all the way up into like top 15 or maybe. So it is a big change. But oh, look who we have coming.
We got a countryman kill here.
So we got MANGJA from South Korea facing against Jeondding, also from South Korea.
I think one of the beauties about both these players is Jeondding's been hopping around, recently. We saw Nina earlier today. But I think I'm waiting for the day he goes back to Eddie full.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because you got MANGJA here, law through and through. He's been one of the pivotal law mains for a decade and a half, I think, at this point. He's changed names quite a few times, but he is one of them. And he was one of the ones that didn't travel, didn't compete. So he was kind of always like, okay, you're watching Korean death matches, in previous games, and you're learning from him. But he was never up there to, oh, he's like one of the best in the world. But it's like, now he's like, yo, my time's come. I have opportunities. I've got someone to back me. And I'm out here just taking names.
The MANGJA's story is kind of crazy this year, right? So like, towards the end of Tekken 7, he wasn't really doing much. And then Tekken 8 comes along, he gets top 4 at EVO Japan. Like, insane placement at EVO Japan, qualifying for EWC, doing all these bits. Doesn't really travel that much. He was at the mix-up, I believe, or he was at VSF. He's been around a little bit, but not getting those wins. But he's playing so insane. And these guys train together all the time as well. So I'm going to be sure there's some player knowledge here that comes into play where, okay, I know you like to do 4-4-3 in this situation, so I'm going to step or blah, blah, blah. But like you said, we got to see the Eddie, so I'm sure you're happy about that. So it's going to be Eddie versus on the Midnight Siege.
Yo, shout outs to one of my training partners, Mojo. These are his two main characters, and these are two of his favorite players.
These two old school characters as well.
Sure.
Really old school.
All right, starting out with the low.
No jab interrupt on the last hit there. You can go for a combo.
Ooh, out of nowhere, right in the stomach.
Oh, that's gonna break the wall, explode the extinguishers, and big combo here from Jeondding, getting a huge life lead.
Oh, rolled away from the wall. A good situation to be relative to being stuck there, but Jeondding's not letting up. He's a dog with a toy and not letting that go.
Dog of destruction.
Dog of destruction. That's true. Okay, good interrupt.
Oh, didn't get the conversion off the float. Yeah, MANGJA just poking away. Nice step. Gets the nunchucks. Could have got something bigger, but
he's trying to find his momentum, but Jeondding really good at. He's kind of like staggering the timing a little bit and catching these opportunities.
Yeah, blocking that down back free and getting a wild standing 13-frame launcher is crazy. And this is steamrolling right now. All the momentum going for Jeondding.
Oh, to be out of the way. Okay. Wasn't Eddie not supposed to have a good stepping procedure? What's going on here?
Handstand side space movement is so deceptively evasive. It's really good. What an interrupt.
Very nice. Excellent punish. All right, Hammer of the Gods there, trying to build up some opportunity.
4-4-3 guaranteed heat engager.
And that's really tough because Law's bread and butter highs and a little bit of mids. Oh, he's still standing. I'm used to that falling down.
Yeah, or even wall sliding there, but it's just shy of the wall.
Oh, out of range! Gonna trade. Can MANGJA bring this one back? Jeondding looking really good right now. Uses that heat to keep him safe. But no dice.
Yeah, went straight for the evasive talk to the hands. 3 rounds straight for Jeondding. Like you said, watching Jeondding's Eddie is so fun.
Yes.
I do hope he goes back to Jeondding full time someday, but we don't really get to see Eddie at top level very often. I feel like Jeondding's the only really player representing Eddie at this point. At that top level, so it's.
I think hopefully we'll see a change in time. I think a lot of people. Eddie's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like to see character diversity. So seeing anyone coming through, and usually when you're breaking through with a character at the top level and you're one of the few, it means you've got some better understanding, something special, some extra spice when using that character, and that's always amazing.
Same with Law as well. Law, you don't see it very often, but MANGJA is such a good one. Oh, there's the evasive palm again.
Running drop kick there. Trying to keep him at the wall. Fights back with that heat.
He activates his own heat. Get off me.
And once again, MANGJA is just not able to find an opening. Jeondding is kind of like, he's not quite smothering him all the time. It's kind of like rubber banding him in, letting him, you might have an opportunity now, psych! And then bang, you're half to your health bar.
Yeah, and then you see there, MANGJA caught like a deer in headlights right there. He didn't interrupt or interrupt the wall standing fortune from Eddie. These little tiny knowledge checks are doing a lot of work building up together.
Excellent though. The knowledge checks are coming into play, and both of these characters can be very knowledge check heavy, but once again, MANGJA not able to find the opportunities. Jeondding right now building the pressure, but MANGJA got heat. What can he do with it? Uses it up, keeping him at the wall with the plus frame.
The Mace goes for the low. The 1-inch punch is so sick. There it is again, no interrupt, no step. There's so many different options you can do, but MANGJA just holding back and taking the whole string. And that's going to be 2 rounds straight in the second game for Jeondding.
Set point, this is going to be a rough situation to come back from. It's definitely possible. Here we go. Could this be MANGJA's opportunity? Is he building up that steam? Oh, big trade. Excellent.
Yes, starting his offense now. Look at the life lead already. Just
Nice step.
for a DSS parry there or something.
Everything's hitting right. Oh, the junkyard back turn. This is the momentum starter he needs. Excellent work there. Could this be the beginning of the end in the other direction?
Exactly. This is could be the momentum shift. Still a lot of work done needs to be done for MANGJA, but while standing free on Waco, it's gonna find its mark.
Here we go. Just shy of the wall, kind of. But he got those ankle monitors right now. He's about to do some damage.
Everything is working out for Jeondding right now. One more hit can do it. Take the whole set. Can he get a mix-up? The strings and the mid's gonna beat the power crush. Jeondding takes a 2-0 over MANGJA, sending MANGJA down to the loser's bracket.
And that's not an easy feat. That look relatively one-sided, but it's a situation of, I think MANGJA just, I don't know, he must have the Eddie knowledge. He must have the Eddie experience, but sometimes, as you mentioned before, at certain points, it kind of seemed like a deer in headlights, right? So it's like, what?
Lord, you're just seeing an absolute like who's who of the top 10 in every game.
Oh,
It's phenomenal.
And I think for Street Fighter, it's a crazy attack, like 450 plus. And I think the significance of this one is also one of the few offline Capcom Pro Tours.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a big deal. For people who don't know, who don't follow Street Fighter, things like that, that is a big deal. So it's really dope that this event gets to enjoy that, and these players get to come out and show what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're hearing a lot of support from the crowd here. Everyone hyping up Dombilly.
That's crazy. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that.
I think they can. Don't you worry. They can hear it. Dombilly.
All right, let's get our energy up as well then. All right, we have DOMBLIMAYMUN on this Tasty team. DOMBLIMAYMUN versus Big Jeondding here.
Yeah, again, Jeondding, of course, one of the other premier Eddie players we saw, Ilias earlier, and Ilias to me, like Ilias is very much, one of the prime examples of a top level Eddie from the EU.
Holy, what episode gonna let us?
Perfect out the gate against Jeondding. That's wild. But you've got Jeondding from Korea, and then of course Spiro Jim from the US as well. Very few top level Eddie players, and it's sick to see 2 of them in the same bracket. Here we go.
Oh, excellent. Uses up some of that heat. Big back Kempo there into the Iron Mountain shoulder.
Yeah, no. Jeondding spends the heat smash just to, make sure he uses that resource, got the plus frame, and he has converted it into a wall splat now, trying to put the pressure onto DOMBLIMAYMUN. Look at the amount of gray life on Dombilly right now. Spends the heat dash, putting the pressure on now, trying to get some of this health back from chip damage.
Man, it's getting so hype, I'm turning into Super Mario over here.
Nice punish there from Jeondding. He has a win stock available as well.
Oh, down 4. This is still a good opportunity.
Oh, okay. Panic Rager, perhaps. I think he was expecting to maybe catch a button on the way in there from Jeondding. 1 round apiece here in game 1. All right, strings out the gate from Jeondding. Heat engage. Has that resource active now. Half a bar left.
Oh,
and he spends it. Beautiful stuff off the punish. Bang.
Tailspin, sidewall. Oh, we still got a chunk of damage on that sidewall.
Nice. Gets him with the grab. Oh my god, it's all Jeondding right now.
Oh, Ed with the plus frames.
Nice sidestep into the knee and boot him in the face. Jeondding now, 2 rounds to 1.
Back, goes for that knee. Dombilly has a good opportunity here, and there it is. All right, can make a comeback, build some momentum, because his Fang, once it gets going, it does not stop.
No.
So if he can get into that mode, Jeondding might be in some big trouble.
Yeah, no, he really likes to get the ball rolling, gets the heat burst activation as well. He wants to shut down Jeondding's reverse momentum. Nice launch there from Jeondding, gets the flip over. Still has some heat, does he spend it? Yes, he does. Opts for the mid, and he catches him.
Oh, good sidestep. Could this be his opportunity? These knees are building. These knees are building up. Oh,
Nice duck from Dombilly. Catches
crazy.
the launch punish as well.
He's not
Has
gonna be able to
range
kill.
available, but he should be able to carry very close to the wall.
Okay. Don't know what's gonna happen. Goes for the low. Oh, this what? Side swing blow saves him there. Oh! Into the 2 seconds to. Oh, I got what a buzzer beater! Crazy. Also, I can confirm. Ulsan did fall to Dombilly 2-0 at UFA 2022. Just wanted to confirm that fact before we get back in. And nice momentum right now. Crowd is with Dombilly.
Oh, nice. Gets the flip. He still has so much heat available as well. Does Dombilly misses the palm, but it doesn't matter.
Excellent duck on that grab attempt. Johnny might be coming back here, but Dombilly has a commanding lead.
Nice. Okay, again, Dombilly doing so much
Oh,
with that knee
the
back
back
one into the shoulder. Dombillimaimun takes game 1 over Jeondding, and the crowd absolutely losing their minds.
Yo, this is crazy. So we're only showing, I think on the camera, we're only seeing one section of the crowd. There's like a lot more of that you guys can't see. Insane. Are we going back to the same stage? You can definitely hear that through this mic.
Oh, this is incredible.
All right, here we go. Dombilly trying to further secure his legacy of defeating Koreans at UFA.
Yeah, you know, this isn't his home, but Europe is a very wide area.
Oh, okay. Let's still good position. Got his heat as he just uses it. Big pressure. Yo, let him breathe, man. Let him breathe.
Nah. All right, jab check. I like that jab into the sidestep option just to try and catch Jeondding jabbing back. Very solid awareness, but Jeondding has pushed into the wall now. And, you know, the reverse of game 1, Jeondding with the panic rage art. And it gets punished. Dombilly staying in the lead.
Insane. Starts off with the down 4, knocks him down. Dombilly trying to continue. Those back threes are doing work. He's getting them blocked 99% of the time, but it doesn't matter. He's getting good mileage out of it, and once in a while, it's hit like once or twice, and it's mattered. So don't, just because an opponent's blocking your move a lot, doesn't mean you should stop using it. If it fits into your strategy, go nuts.
All right. Pressure now from Jeondding. Nice. Dombilly just blocked all of it and then got the shoulder punish at the end.
Oh, the hop kick, very clean.
Jeondding does not get the chance to use that heat. The hop kick just shoved it right back in his face. Dombilly now potential set point here over Jeondding. Could he take this 2 games to 0?
He's looking very primed to do so. Spikes him down. This is a good situation for Jeondding, keeping him at the wall. Got his heat. All right, that should splat. This is going to be a good round for Johnny.
Yes, it is indeed. Spends the smash, gets a perfect, and that has to feel good. You know, getting yourself back on the board with a perfect, great to help the mindset. But nice jab float there from Dombillimaimun, not even the slightest bit phased. He is 2 in the zone.
He's ready. Full crouch down forward 4. And
Oh,
the back one.
Stop pressing.
Only I may press. Oh, okay.
Yeah, heat burst saves Jeondding's life there.
Nice
jab, float yet again.
I don't want to curse nothing. I don't want to say anything.
I will not speak.
Hey!
Very impressive performance. Dombillimaimun takes it 2 games to 0 over Jeondding, and the crowd goes wild. Of course, same for TETSU now as well. TETSU there on the left side of your screen, folks. Jeondding on the right. I don't know. Who do you have here?
This is gonna be a tough one, but I don't know. You'd say statistically you would put it with Jeondding. My gut kind of says it's Tetsu's day, but we'll see. There's a lot on the line. It's the first to 2. Both of these guys are very, very experienced players, and you know, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, call it European bias, but I think we're a couple of Tetsu believers right now. But here we go, Claudio versus Eddie on the urban square. Nice even stage here. I don't think this particularly favors anybody. It's a reasonable size. It's just traditional walls, no hazards in play.
I mean, there's some cones over there.
Immediate hop kick. I respect it.
He's gonna assert his dominance.
Yeah, and you know what? If nothing else, even though Jeondding wasn't ready for the whiff punish, that from Tetsu sets a precedent to be like, oh no, it's in the chamber, and I will pull the trigger.
Because you know, if he had jabbed or done something, if he had hit that hop kick, you know, second one of the game, that would have been like already like mental damage.
Yeah, absolutely. But here we go. Nice conversion from Tetsu. Has a chunk of grey life to gain back, which he will. Heat active now, pushing Jeondding back to the wall.
Alright, he's trying to mix him up right now. Oh, tried to press him between them with a slow button. Oh, nice
duck, and the while standing to float him out. Drops the conversion there. That was unfortunate. Tetsu, that string, I think he whiffed the first hit. The second one connects traditionally, but he was slightly off axis. Didn't matter in the end. Gets that first round.
Oh, nice back one.
Jeondding trying to interrupt Tetsu's momentum now. Back one yet again. Such a powerful homing tool.
I'm trying to build up some pokes here and there. Gets something. Gets a big sidestep 43.
Oh, beautiful.
I was talking about it before. Eddie should not be allowed to be doing this much moving. He's walking like it's Sunday afternoon.
Hey, man, look, this is his whole gimmick. Don't take it away from him. He's got to be moving around. Nice. Tetsu got the float there. He wasn't quite able to convert. It's very difficult to react to those float situations.
Oh, for sure. It's sometimes you're already thinking of the next two interactions. Sometimes there's a divergence in what's happening. So I always respect when players are like on it and like, oh, they reroute really fast.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Jeondding spends the heat and he immediately commits to the low there from the stance. Tetsu spends heat now as well, wants to just keep it even. Doesn't want Jeondding to have wall positioning, but it might not matter here. Getting chunked down, blocks the low and the launch punish as well. He has rage. I wonder if he spends it here.
And
yes, he does. Yep. The extra little hit at the end, and I believe this is going to kill. Arriba, Dirty indeed. 2 rounds to 1 right now in game 1 here for Tetsu.
He's looking good. My prediction, well, not my prediction, my gut may be correct, but Jeondding not out of it yet.
You got to pull the old heel commentator gimmick where you make a pick, and then when someone beats them, that's your pick now.
The old, what, Spag with the hoodie?
Oh, yeah. I'm just cold. Cold, bro.
Yo, shout out to Spag. Hopefully he's doing well. You know, sending your well wishes.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, had to not be here due to being sick, but nice there from Tetsu. Catches the whiff. Jeondding has literally 1 hit to live here. Pops the heat, has it available, gets stuffed. I like that from Tetsu. Checked him there. I think aware that Jeondding had to be the aggressor. Jeondding had to try and get something to happen. And I think, you know, just happened to catch him going for that heat activation and the cancel there. So here we go. Going back to stage select, question mark?
And we had Ulsan jump up on stage real quick to give some words of advice to Johnny. So
yeah,
let's see what effect that has, if any.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see. Obviously, you get a lot of that cross, you know, just the regional support from players who are familiar with each other. You know, their training partners, their friends, their, you know, regular rivals at tournaments. You know, even cross teams, you know, you just want to see the people that you've traveled here with do well. Very solid stuff. Nice block there from Tetsu. Defense has been on point so far.
Spacing him out really well.
Yeah, nice launcher attempt there from Jeondding. Nice low parry here from Tetsu. He hasn't activated heat just yet, but he has a massive life lead.
Trying to hop kick in between.
Yeah, nice duck from Jeondding. Beautiful awareness on the string. Gets the launch punish.
Pushing him out. No wall in sight.
Yeah, no. And that's something you have to wonder. There are times where it's debatable whether or not it's better to go for a slightly awkward combo route just to make sure they're not knocked away from you when you have this kind of distance.
Yeah, there is. I think I think actually Claudio is one of the characters that might benefit more than others from having you wake up at a distance.
Yeah, because he wants to, because him running is a mix-up.
Yes.
Nice, okay. Solid defense, good duck on the running too there from Jeondding. Again, Tetsu has represented that a few times so far.
Pushing him away. And you know, it's funny, he got pushed away, but he comes in with the mix.
Yeah, absolutely. See, Jeondding now currently still full life and has a win stock available for the power-up, but nice sidestep there from Tetsu. Gets the hop kick punish as well. He stuffed some armor there with the low.
Pushing those buttons, keeping that pressure up. All right, got that heat. Johnny gets his own there.
Nice stuff from Tetsu, lets it rip. And again, actively interrupting Jeondding when he knows he needs to start making something happen. TETSU has been so good about interrupting him at the opportune moment. And here we go, TETSU now 2 rounds up. Potential set point here to eliminate Jeondding.
I'm always very impressed by Tetsu's defense. It's so good.
Running 2, heat engage. Running 1+2,
and then
it's
he was already getting up. He was already getting up.
He hit heat smash. You couldn't see it on camera. He hit heat smash and stood up immediately. He was like, nah, put him in a body bag. Ship him out of here. Get him gone. All right, TETSU, 2-0 over Jeondding. Very impressive games from both.
He's in top 8.